Alright. Well, Shell is too busy. I start run.
Hey, I'm just munching on chocolate.
You can probably move your microphone a lot closer to your face than it currently is.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm a little concerned.
Notice how close it is to my face, and notice how far it is from yours.
Hmm.
And, I mean, some amount of that has to do with the fact that you have a tiny face, but is what it is. Okay. Ooh, gun! Pistol of Royal Secrets. Manually reloading gains PDEF. Last bullet crit chances increased by 10%. Or
The Trident of Destiny.
immune to all drenched effects. When on top of a water tile, your or physical attack and physical defense will be greatly increased.
Increases dodge.
What do you think? Spear or gun?
Oh, look at that. King Octo. It looks like you can only choose one at the moment.
Huh.
Maybe you have to find another familiar crystal before you can choose another.
Mm-hmm. Let's go gun. Let's try guns out. See how they roll. Alright. Should be good. So yeah, what is my range? My range is 3.
Well then.
Well, that was effective.
I mean, you're only in the first room. Oh, look at that. A mummy? I see, and you're using the Octo Poison ability.
Yeah.
Because you must have poison.
Figured I might as well. I'm not going to be as reliant... Oh, there's another enemy back there. Or is it
Oh, that's interesting.
trap?
An electrical current can actually be carried by the poison. I suppose it's because it's liquid. Watch out. They're preparing a shot.
Oh, I had to reload. I gotta keep that in mind.
Does reloading take up a turn?
Yeah. Not that big of a deal, but it is something to keep in mind.
Mm-hmm.
As we go along here.
Well then, this is quite the room. Is that guy on some kind of... Yeah, it looks like a little tank crawler. Are those barrels of wind?
I think so, yeah.
Wonder how that's even possible, just having a swirling vortex inside them.
Oh, was that another treasure goblin? Shoot.
Oh. Maybe it was.
Okay.
Oh. That guy's preparing a shot. I don't know if he can actually shoot through that turbine, but...
Pretty sure I can't. He can.
Oh, I don't know. It seemed to just make contact with it. Yeah, your projectile did not get through it.
Good to know. Well, one way or another, we actually have a bunch of other things that we can grab here. So we've got the Staff of Deafening Thunder. 10% chance to... Ooh, yes. And Time Piercer, which has the delayed blast explosions.
Mm-hmm.
Not super interested in those.
Yeah, those barrels do create wind.
Yep. Yeah, for the entire elemental system. So you can cross water with electricity and zap things, oil and fire, so on and so forth. Oh, interesting. Floor 1 this time around is just straight up the City of Steam.
So you don't have to go back through the other floors?
Maybe they're randomized to some degree.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because then you had found yourself in a water level before. And that's ultimately what killed you, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, there's a goblin.
You're right.
Can you get it?
This time around, yeah.
Well, it dropped a lot of... Ah! So it dropped a blue item and then a bunch of gold.
Okay, mess him up. Oh.
Wait, is it just a pile of fabric on the ground now?
Yeah. Which I actually have to destroy.
Do you have to destroy it with a ground effect? Is that what it is? Or...
I think I just have to destroy it in general.
Otherwise, it would just reconstitute itself, you think?
Yeah. Reduces all hits taken that are 5 or less damage to 1. Ooh, that's nice. Ah.
Little treadmills.
Yep, little conveyor belts.
Treating the battle horse. You hear the sound of panting. A creature lies prone on the ground, a skinny battle horse with a long, thin tail. The horse has many injuries, including a magical silver arrow stuck in its flank. Its reins, tightly tied, have left deep, bloody wounds on its body. Ooh. Looking into its eyes, you feel its pain. Can you save it? The horse seems to have several wounds. What will you do? So you can take out the magic arrow, which has 60% chance to succeed, and obtain a relic. Alright. Elixir
Requires skill power at 150%. I'm just going to waste a potion on it.
Success. The fountain water from the elixir heals the battle horse. The battle horse gets back on its feet and nudges your arm to express its appreciation before disappearing in a flash of light. You found shining treasures in the light.
When attacking enemies with less than 25% HP, 20% extra damage. Alright, that's actually pretty decent.
That's interesting. I wonder what that relic is in the middle. Did you end up poisoning yourself, or was that an attack?
Yeah, I did.
Oh no. Oh, that looks like a swordsman of some sort. They have a katana?
Yeah, I think that this is a,
Is it a sub-boss?
It's a familiar.
Oh, familiar. Oh, watch out for a large slash.
Okay.
He still has a lot of defensive abilities. Well, not defensive abilities, but he has his shielding, and his stamina gauge was good.
There we go. Beat him up, and we're good.
Shun.
Let's see, is this a turn-based roguelike? Yup. Pretty dang good one, too. Okay, Cloak of the Meteor. Reduce the MP cost of all skills by their 40% of their base value. Cooldown of all skills will be increased by 3 turns.
MP plus 20 every time an item is used. When continuously using the same skill, reduce the MP cost by 20%.
I'm gonna go Cloak of the Mentor, especially with like a second dude. Become invincible for this turn. For every 1 damage received, increase skill power for the next skill used. Half Moon Slash, Bunch of Wind. I just figure this way I can just spam out a lot more spells than I'd normally be able to.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you can electrify poison. Hey.
Yep. Keeping your current loadout?
Mixed feelings on that one. You know what? Let's get Abaddon At the very least. Because this way I've got really cheap minions that I can summon.
You missed some more pots in the other room, but oh well.
Okay. It's fine. I'm gonna pop this open. Ooh. 100 meta currency. So I only get to keep one key. Or I only get to use one key, but that extra meta currency will be nice.
I wonder how many of those randomized events they had prepared. The ones with the story and the choose this to get this.
Depends on the roguelike. I know a number of them have quite a lot. And a lot of them don't.
Yeah, because they have the different item outcomes.
Oh.
One of the scrolls?
Yeah, but I don't have any keys.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we'll get another.
Oh, gachapon machine.
Yep. Which isn't, like, the worst idea. Especially if we can get something good right now. Let's see, 9 hits, your next attack freezes the target. Chance to
Is that a fire and an ice blade dagger set?
Yep, first attack deals fire damage and has a chance to apply scorched. The other is frozen.
Wait, what did you just do? Did you just lock something off?
Yeah. Oh, and I can re-roll it if I want to. Gachapon.
Oh, hey! You got the fire and ice blades.
Okay. So... mixed feelings on these.
Just
Mainly
because it's only one square.
My staff reduces all my cooldowns by 1. Ooh. Maybe that's not as big of a deal.
What about the other blade?
Here, let's just try this for a bit. These are daggers. They have... every 9 hits freezes the target, which is...
that's much further.
Yeah, that's...
Then the daggers that you have currently, they always have a chance on every strike.
Yep. I think the other one is guaranteed. Is the trade-off.
Ah, mm-hmm.
Oh, but I swing twice.
Yep. What are those little things? Swarm of... oh, they're a swarm of spiders. Creepy.
Okay, as long as I don't step on the land... Oh! He was one down. That would explain some things. Yeah, so the dagger...
Yep, got a little shocked there.
The daggers do attack twice. What's the downside on this one?
You bleed until you kill an enemy. You've cleared out so many of the rooms.
Yeah, I've cleared the entire floor.
Well, wait, no. You didn't go up... What's that staircase? Oh, the boss room?
Yep.
Wait, there is that... Oh, that chamber just connects those two, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just a gap. That's nothing.
Nah, I don't think
There's...
you...
Yeah, that would be... It might not kill me. But it would certainly hurt. So let's give that one a hard pass.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what witch are we up against? Oh!
Oh, it's a scientist.
No witch. No worries, Duke Vlad has sent another something or other.
Sample of whatnot.
Oh, it's Dr. Frank again.
He has a locket around his neck. Maybe it's a picture of his wife or lover or whatnot. Maybe he wants to bring them back to life. If it's supposed to be a play on Dr. Frankenstein or something.
Okay.
That's not what he wanted, though. He just wanted to see if he could bring the dead back to life, or just create life from death with all of the parts. Unfortunately, though, the monster ended up killing his fiancée in the novel. It was because he refused to make the Frankenstein monster, I should say, a wife of his own. He was afraid of bringing more monsters into the world.
Okay, this is inconvenient.
Oh, just the fact that they're so far away? You don't like having the daggers? That and this whole room is a mess of traps. Hey, that big guy looks like a big daddy.
Okay.
Oh, have you stunned him?
I guess so, yes.
Oh, that's interesting. 1, 2, 3. I see. So it electrifies in a wave.
Oh, that is a neat... That's a neat enemy. Okay.
How is the poison? Oh, you don't leave anything in your wake with that poison wave?
Not currently.
What are those shielded devices on the side?
They summon units. Generates monsters randomly. Shield enabled. I tried turning the shield off, but it didn't work.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's a key.
Yeah.
So, it looks like he uses the locket to teleport himself. Maybe cast his abilities. It's like a focus.
Okay. Nope, didn't work. I was really hoping I could drop that off somewhere else, but nope. Hi. We've actually managed to deal a fair bit of damage to him.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. The ability that allows you to summon a support creature, I suppose I should say.
Okay, yep. That's why I wanted to go for Abaddon this time around. Okay. Oh, he didn't last. It's up next to him. Got another one. Pop it. Go here. And then I think we just wail on him.
Yep.
Oh, and he even got lasered.
He got lasered
Perfect.
by his own inventions. Yep.
Okay,
That's
so
one way to do
there's
it.
there's the key we were looking for. And we get... Ooh, goodies.
Ooh, what's that item?
Stat scroll.
Look at that gold one.
Yep. So attach an explosive fruit to targets whenever lava damage is dealt to them. They'll explode after 3 rounds. The lower your HP, the higher your attack and defense will be, or all greasy enemies will also be imprisoned. I'm feeling Blood of the Berserker. Because I think the other ones are
probably. The other ones are too circumstantial.
Yeah, and currently don't work with any of our current equipment. Okay, now we don't have too much money. But that's fine.
Oh. There's the healing spring.
Yep. Elixir is fully restored. And the shopman has a shotgun. Assassin's Blades. Immune to drenched and greasy. Does a lot of damage.
Huh, on the turn after, blank attacks will make
Silence
the target silence.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Or we could do, when hitting 2 enemies at once with this weapon,
Obtain an additional attack on the enemy
hit the
2
second
tiles away.
one.
Hmm.
I'm liking the dual daggers a lot more than I thought.
But do you like your frozen ones?
The main thing is, this would give us a
Or
12
frozen,
extra
fire and
damage,
ice.
which is not bad.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, welcome Next Studios. How you doing? They are the devs for this. Thanks a lot for playing
Hello.
Crunch Trick. We really appreciate it here. Yeah, it's by and far the best old school roguelike I've ever played. I mean, there are some solid contenders, but the art, the music, and the elemental combos just put it above. You know what? Let's go for the Assassin's Blades. I like the elemental combos, but... Let's see. I think I already put that in. So let's just go, make it as far as we can. We've already got a lot of the crystals, which is what I'm kind of looking for.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh! Also, good point with the dual daggers. It's actually even more damage, because the daggers attack twice.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we're back in the underwater area.
Yep.
Little cyclopean sea urchins and mollusks and such. I wonder if we'll encounter the sea witch again. Because unfortunately her... What was her uncanny ability to... She went on these platforms with different elements associated with them.
Yeah.
But she was also immune to a number of elements?
I think she's later on.
Mm-hmm.
I could be wrong. Because she seems more like kind of a,
What are those that are spinning?
They're like rolling urchins.
Oh.
Let's see. Nothing else here.
So you just have to avoid them.
Yep. Okay, let's scoot over here. Fire shield. Wait, stab that guy.
Yep, and he's stunned. Yeah, it's nice that you have the octopus wave. Oh, wait. Oh, it is the octopus again.
That's what I'm looking for. Let's do a fire shield again.
Just looks so shiny.
Okay. There we go. I didn't even notice that other urchin back there, but we're good. We'll take 9 damage.
Looks like your archer is potentially handling him. Well, there they go.
Yeah, not really a problem. And we get... one of these. Greasy enemies get imprisoned. Whenever an enemy is... damage is dealt to an edge-adjacent enemy. Obtain a shield that can absorb 5 damage. That's okay. Or metronome.
That's if you use the same skill multiple times.
We don't really use a whole lot of these. We could go for Ball of Mud.
But we don't have any grease abilities, do we?
Yeah, but metronome isn't really good for me either. I guess Glass Wall.
Edge adjacent.
Yeah, so that's anything, I think, diagonal from me.
All gold...
And
Wait.
soul shards will be lost, which is a solid no.
Mm-hmm.
If I didn't have any, not a biggie.
The soul shards are the blue currency in the upper left, right?
Yeah.
What is that fish on the ground?
Bloated pufferfish. Playing dead. Once disturbed, it'll burst like a balloon of poison.
Uh-oh. Oh, it's starting to go. Watch out! Can you blink away?
That's
There it
not fire
goes.
shielded.
Yep, because that would have been bad. That's interesting.
There's a really mad tentacle.
Oh, but what's controlling that tentacle? Is there a larger octopus elsewhere?
I think this guy summoned him.
Oh,
Tentacle
right.
Piper.
Yeah, I did see him toot that conch shell earlier.
Yep, we got tooted. Okay.
Uh-oh.
It's fine. We got it out of the way. I guess now we just have to skip and wait for that to go while we grab the money. Because, yeah, I'd like to buy some relics here. But getting the funds for that is tough. Okay. Let's go back, because I see some treasure chest rooms. What's up?
Yeah. I noticed that there were a couple of branches. What is... Oh, that's a recipe. But for what kind of sword?
Some kind of cool looking dagger. We probably want to pick as many of them up as we can.
This means that you can craft them.
Yeah. Sword of Nature.
Hmm.
Okay, well, seeing as we're here, I'm actually going to go Fire Breather instead of King Octo.
Because of the poison being ineffective against all these creatures.
Let's see, we haven't taken too much damage. Life is good.
Oh, it's another gachapon.
We've got another Gitch. I'm going to skip it, save my money. Okay, right. We already found the cursed chest and we want nothing to do with it.
Oh.
Nope. No foes in here.
Another chest room.
HP is full. Deal extra damage. Well, that's not that helpful. Hello.
Ooh.
Sword of Angelic Accord. Whenever you defeat an enemy with your attacks, you will gain a physical immunity buff that lasts for 2 turns.
Hmm.
Attack plus 10 every time your attacks hit, lasting 3 turns, cannot be knocked back.
I really like that. Is that one of the first purple weapons you've acquired?
I think it's the only purple weapon we've ever acquired. And, unless I'm mistaken, it attacks on a sweep.
Yep, it does have a 3-square sweep. So they may all just line up in front of you.
It might, yeah.
Ah, you can't teleport over to that spot. Hmm.
It's okay. He'll come to me.
It is more defensive because of that shell, but...
Yeah, Staff of Earthly Nature. Might be interesting. Chance to do Earthquake. But this sword works too well with what we're building for.
Ooh, a challenge encountered.
Use weapons for less than 10 times in this room. Sorry, the less weapon usage, the better the reward.
Oh. So can you kill these creatures with just skills?
Okay, so he'll burn.
Well, that got him.
He burns.
Ooh, what's that jelly? Ah, grilled jellyfish. It was a food, apparently.
There we go. Got it.
Challenge complete. And you got 3 crowns.
Yep. I don't need to use weapons. Whew, look at that money.
Ooh, a lot of gold. Bags of it, as opposed to just little piles.
If I did,
Ah!
Oh no.
You got caught
I
in a
got clamped.
clam. You got clamped.
I did.
I wonder if that's what the derivative of that word really was. To clamp down? Clamp?
Maybe?
I don't know. Sounds like that could be an origin.
You look like you could use a good meal. Why don't you at least warm yourself for a bit? It's so cold and damp out there. Although the horse whisperer sounds a bit too suspicious, you can't help but go towards where the appetizing smell is coming from. Follow the increasingly irresistible aroma to a furiously burning campfire. Someone is slowly yet skillfully stirring a pot of mouth-watering stew. He looks up at you and grins a toothy smile. Trying to initiate a conversation. You seem hungry, my child. However, I'm a firm believer in earning your own salt. If you want something to eat, you'll have to make it yourself. All the best ingredients of this realm are at your disposal here. Only ask that you eat your own cooking, no matter how it turns out. Wasting food is a cardinal sin in my eyes. Now, let's start by choosing the main ingredient for your dish.
So attack, skill power, defense.
Let's go attack. Interesting. So that's what you're going with. Now, every dish needs some kind of finishing touch. A little je ne sais quoi, if you will. Let's decide that now.
Mystery splice blend. You can't discern what is in this exotic blend. Impact the result. Oh, but there's a 40% chance it'll be a negative. A minty herb. Moderately impact the result, but there's a 20% chance that it will be a negative. Fresh cream and mild cheese. Somewhat impact the result, however, it'll be 100% positive.
Spin the wheel!
Wow! You've successfully made venison roast. Medium rare, done just right, generously rubbed in an exotic spice blend, yet still moist and juicy. The smell of this dish is simply divine. You feel intensely satisfied after devouring the whole thing.
Hey. Okay. I think we've cleared this place out pretty thoroughly. Up we go. Nope, can't break those. And I don't remember there being any other pots.
Wonder what boss will be in here. Hopefully
You know, I don't
not
know.
the witch again. It might be someone else.
Poseidon.
Oh, interesting. It's funny how the last one was called Neptune, but Neptune and Poseidon are one and the same. Oh. What is... Oh, when he recalls the weapon, does it release poison?
Guess so.
That's what it is. Any way to make everything burst into flames? Unable to move. Did he root you in place?
Yeah, he did. He charged into me. I put up a shield, so it's not so bad.
Wait, did he summon that King Octopus?
Yeah, he summoned a King Octo.
It's just as shielded as he is. Oh, yep. Watch out for that trident. Oh, he's in the fire, by the way. And he's greased.
He fed himself.
And lost the status effect? He's no longer in the oil. Oh, now he's in oil. There we go. And he's electrocuted. And he's stunned.
Yeah, the problem is, if I...
Oh, you can't blink away from this, can you?
Nope, so I'll set him on fire instead.
He's stunned.
Yep, I can just do a ton of damage to him in this moment. Is I guess my plan.
Oh, grants immunity to all elemental status conditions. The jelly? How long will it last? This battle or
Well,
a number of turns?
It makes it so I do not have to fear his...
Oh, hey, if you...
No, not this again.
Oh, you're stunned.
Okay.
How is it that Poseidon's shielding had gone up? Suppose he must be buffing himself?
It must be. Let's see if we can grill it. Nope, can't grill it.
Oh no. Oh, you're taking more damage. You should get out of there.
Oh, shoot.
Oh no, is this it?
Yep.
You're done.
Damn it.
It's because of those stuns.
Yeah, those stuns are mean. Because I don't know which of his moves are actually going to stun me and which ones aren't. Until I get hit by them. And so, half of his moves, when they hit you, it stuns you, and it hurts.
You've just been having bad luck with the water bosses.
Yeah, they're kind of mean. I'll get better at it as I learn their patterns.
So is this so that you save more resources?
Yeah, I can do a bunch of different things.
Have you used potions much?
I was going to use it there, but it was a little late.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go for money. Seems the most useful, at least given this situation. Okay, let's give that another run. And then we will probably...
Oh,
switch?
Was there lore?
I don't think so.
Or was it just Nightmare Day 1?
Yeah. Yeah, there were 5 days of Nightmare, I think.
And how do you progress to a different day of
By
Nightmare?
beating the final boss of each region. So,
ah.
remember when we were looking at their lore, there were 5 different categories?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's it. Okay. Trickster. You know what? Let's grab Trickster. Let's do Electricity.
Electricity?
Yeah, if the water boss is going to mess with me.
Mm-hmm. Well, are we even going to be back in the water area? It looks like you're back in the electric area. Or I suppose I should say metal. The steamworks?
You know what? I bet no matter what, we go past the water zone.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Sorry.
Munchin' or...
Munchin' on chocolate.
Ah. I'll probably have ice cream with chocolate after this. Okay, ball of lightning that jumps between enemies. Ooh.
Ooh, that's nice. Can it jump through the water onto the neighboring enemy? Oh. Maybe through that one. That's nice.
Yep. Oh.
Oh, the little swarms. They're on your tail. That's good. Taking care of both of them at once.
Okay, get a dream key.
Oh, they could shoot over the desk.
Yep. Yeah, plinked me earlier for it. But that's okay. I actually have healing. We used this sword back when this was still in beta.
I remember. Yeah.
And it actually was pretty terrible. If I remember right, it had like a really low proc chance, or it really hurt your HP, or... Ooh.
You need 2 keys to get to that.
Yeah,
but it's one of those cloaks.
Mentor again, which is the one that reduces the cost but increases the cooldowns.
I thought, though, that... Does that actually depict the weapon? Or is it...
Yeah.
Hmm.
You're thinking of the random... Hello.
The Book of Wishes. From afar you see a mystical tome floating idly above the stone pedestal. As you approach and open this tome, handwriting starts to magically appear on the first page. Write down what you desire the most here. For a small price, your wish will certainly come true. At some point. Would you like to write down your wish? So wealth. Lose 200 gold, however, when you encounter the Book of Redemption, you'll be able to gain 1,200.
Yeah, so lose gold, lose HP, gain HP, lose attack, gain attack, lose MP, gain MP, lose skill power, gain skill power.
Hmm. So what can you bear to have less of now, but will get a huge boost of it later?
Constitution or Wealth are the two that I think I'm leaning towards. Losing attack right now could actually be really bad because my attack is fairly low. Losing health ain't bad just because most fights aren't that deadly until I get further in.
Mm-hmm. I suppose it would be a matter of, when you die in a run, how much gold can you take with you, or do you lose it all?
I get to keep up to 600. So I have a little over 600 gold right now.
So for the wealth one, you'd have to make sure that you...
Spend it, yeah.
Spend it, or that you succeed.
I'm gonna go Constitution.
Okay. After writing...
Sorry.
Well then.
Well,
You'll just have to find the Book of Redemption later.
Find it immediately. Haha!
Oh, look at that guy. Some kind of alchemist or potion master? Oh, there's another sniper. Watch out!
Just gonna... This is messy.
Oh wow, are they all stunned? How did that happen?
I have a gravitation field that I can use.
Ah. I like the abilities for the Trickster. I'm surprised we didn't use more of him in the past.
Mainly because I was trying to do fire.
Mm-hmm. And then for a while, poison. I wonder what that guy... He has a number of exclamation points above his head. Is he preparing something?
I think so.
Yeah, all these guys are preparing something. Oh, are you using the attack that allows you to chain?
Yeah. Yeah, this lets me... the lightning orb will bounce between enemies X number of times. I don't know how often. But I can just pull them all together with the graviton field, and then hit them with the bouncing orb, and it pretty much just stops them dead in their tracks.
Oh. All greasy enemies will also be imprisoned.
I'm gonna go Magician's Cloak every 5 skill used, and the next one will be free. This one we...
Elemental Goggles is...
Yeah, it's like it would be good, especially because currently I'm using, you know, a lot of electricity elements. But I'm not actually interested in the damage.
Breaking every glass object in the room.
Gotta. I gotta get my funds. Alright, so we have Mad Pharmacist. Venomous Bite. Generate poison the size of 3 horizontal tiles under all enemies within a 5x5 square area, and immediately apply 4 stacks of poison and plague to the target. When a target infected by plague dies... Ooh. It's a lot of poison. Makes the squid thing look tame.
Be interesting. Oh, what's that? Oh, there's some kind of laser on the wall. Maybe when it detects an enemy like yourself, it will fire upon it?
Maybe, yeah.
So probably avoid its rectangle.
Ow.
Oh, they're all there. Oh. And you get to do more electrical damage?
Yep.
It's nice that poison can conduct electricity in this.
How dare you?
Careful there. You might get sweeped. Yep, you better get out. Whew. Because we don't know what will happen to you when those things find you.
True. Okay. Think we're good?
They're
yeah,
shut
we're
down.
good. Yeah, so whenever we crit with his sword, we heal for 10 HP, which actually is proving to be a small amount here and there. It's not amazing, because I think our crit chance is real low. Yeah, it's 5%. Still ain't terrible, though.
Don't you like what you currently have?
I think I do.
Oh, you're missing a pot.
Am I? Oh, yeah, you're right.
There's always some in these rooms.
There's always a little. Alright, please give me something amazing.
We've seen the Staff of the Sea, Blade of the Unforgiven, Heat Charm Cannon. That's an interesting shape that heat charge cannon creates.
It's a shotgun.
Ah.
I think I'm gonna say no to all of these.
Mm-hmm.
Just because the one I currently have gives me very light healing.
Yeah. More gotcha.
Blood-stained rubber gloves.
Ugh.
Huh. Yeah, we haven't done gauntlets yet.
Oh, yeah. They just
Gauntlet of poisonous spores. You just have mushrooms on your hands. Trigger an explosion of poison whenever you hit a target 3 tiles away. Huh.
I mean, every weapon in this is usually floating beside you. I think that they'd just be floating fists.
Yeah, I'm not... Okay, gauntlets are cool. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this sword, at least currently. I'll save up for cool relics.
Hmm.
Bleed until you kill an enemy.
You have 2 rooms. I don't know if you know what's going to be in the next one. You can check, though, can't you?
Nope. Please have enemy.
What? Another chest? Sacrifice more of your blood?
Whee!
Oh my gosh! You're not gonna survive this. This is a dead-end room.
Oh, I could have just warped.
Go to the left? Or no, that's the boss chamber. Wait, you can warp while bleeding? This is just the boss room.
Oh, this is going great.
No, it isn't. Not at all. You better kill one of its mook minions as swiftly as possible.
Ah, shoot. This guy doesn't have mook minions.
This guy doesn't have minions.
Not to my knowledge.
Don't move? Or does using an action or a skill also bleed you?
Actions bleed me too.
This boss doesn't summon little ones at all?
Not to my knowledge.
I think you're... Yeah, you're gonna die.
Yeah, I'm super dead.
Don't gamble.
That went... I was like, yeah, there's probably one more room, because you can't check if the next room has monsters in it. I didn't expect 2 cursed rooms back to back in such a manner. Well,
That was embarrassing.
happens.